You should let me go. If the Earth dies, you die. If you die, the Earth survives.
Welcome, humble friends, to Blogging It Up. My name is Robert, and this is my review of The Day the Earth Stood Still. The Day the Earth Stood Still is about an alien named Klaatu, who's played by Keanu Reeves, who comes to Earth to tell us that we've been fucking with Mother Nature for too long, and the human race needs to be wiped out before we wipe out Mother Nature and all the other species in the world. It's up to a doctor played by Jennifer Connelly to convince Klaatu that we can change for the better. Now, the first big problem with this movie is there's no sense of the world being a threat. We are introduced to stock footage of riots around the world when we see clips of how the world is dealing with this, which I think is fucking lame. I think movies should stop showing stock footage of like hooligans in England causing riots, because stock footage looks really crappy compared to the cameras used in movies, so it doesn't like fit well with me. Another thing is, instead of dealing with this alien invasion and us being wiped out, we are introduced to this little kid, a stepson of Jennifer Connelly's character, and this little kid is played by Jaden Smith, Will Smith's son. And in the movie, this little kid represents every brat kid in the world. In the movie, this kid's dad dies when he was young, and for the whole movie, the kid's like, my dad died, I can do whatever I want, I don't need to listen to my stepmom, I can be a little bastard. And that's the way the kid acts for the whole movie. You know, you could have one or two scenes of that, but no, every scene was these characters trying to overcome obstacles this kid kept playing out in front of everyone. The movie didn't deal with aliens and this invasion. The movie was dealing with this kid and causing problems for everyone, and that's where the movie just fails for me. Don't get me wrong, the Jaden Smith played the character well. He was able to play the brat kid. There's a scene where the kid had to basically bawl his eyes out, crying like a little baby, and he did a great job at that. He probably did one of the best acting jobs in the movie, but I just hate the character he played. Jennifer Connelly, I don't really like her, but she didn't bother me in this movie, and that says good things. Keanu Reeves was playing a lifeless alien, so there wasn't much effort needed for that, acting ability wise. I just want to see Keanu Reeves do Bill and Ted 3. I mean, do you agree? Do you just want to see Bill and Ted 3?
Wow!
Also, the trailer leads you to believe there's a lot of action in this movie, but there actually isn't a lot of action at all. One of the only things that I did like about this movie was this giant alien named Gort, but the CGI wasn't great in him. He looked very cartoony, but he did look cool. He was like a 50-story high alien. I guess he's doing a cool thing about the movie. Like I said, there was little action scenes, but when there was action scenes, they were good, but there wasn't a lot. Overall, I give The Day the Earth Stood Still a 4 out of 10. Definitely miss this one. Don't even rent it. I wouldn't even give this a rental. This is a bad movie. Save your money, buy a sandwich, do something else this weekend, but just miss out on this movie. It's not worth seeing. If you want to read my written review of The Day the Earth Stood Still, go to my film website, www.filmspunk.tk. If you don't know what Filmspunk is, it's my film site. I update it almost every day with film news, trailers, new movies coming up and what have you. So check it out, and thank you for listening to my review.